In the heart of the Tanzanian wilderness, Hadzabe Bushwomen turn to nature's resources to survive, including the wild baboon fruit. This unique fruit, named for being a favorite among baboons, is packed with nutrients and becomes a vital food source during tough times when game is scarce. Watch as these resilient women gather, prepare, and eat this traditional survival food, a powerful display of strength, wisdom, and harmony with nature. Their deep knowledge of the land allows them to find nourishment even in the harshest conditions, a testament to the Hadzabe tribe's ability to live off the land, just as their ancestors have done for thou in the remote wilderness of Tanzania. The Hadzabe Bushwomen show us what true resilience and ancestral wisdom look like. During times of scarcity, when hunting yields are low and the land grows harsh, these remarkable women turn to nature's lesser-known gifts, like the baboon fruit, to keep their families nourished and their spirits strong. Often overlooked by outsiders, baboon fruit, named because it's frequently eaten by baboons, is a wild, fibrous, and nutrient-rich plant that has sustained the Hadzabe people for generations. The Bushwomen forage with practiced eyes and experienced hands, searching the dry landscapes for these precious fruits. This isn't just a snack, this is survival. With no supermarkets, no aid, and no modern convenience, these women depend entirely on their environment. They know which plants heal, which fruits feed, and how to find sustenance where most would see only dust and leaves. It's a deeply rooted knowledge passed from mother to daughter, generation to generation. Watch as they gather, prepare, and eat baboon fruit, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet, always life-saving. Their laughter, strength, and unity shine through, even in hard times. Their ability to adapt and survive reminds us of the beauty of simplicity, the power of women, and the brilliance of traditional knowledge. This isn't just about food, this is about connection. To the earth, to each other, to a way of life that honors nature, community, and the ancestral rhythms of survival.
Baba ameatenga zuo. Hii na mkoche.
Katega kocha isha suwa hivi.
Hapa hivi yote.
Isha gwa.
Maka gwa ko tira ta.
Hema si bami taka gwa ko ya bami. Gwa ko ya bami.
Chaka ya bami.
Nika na ko ngapili ko laka sasa so tuba ka gwa. Abo ko ke pengo ba na ke kaka etaba olabe.
Wow. This is something you don't see every day, an incredible bush-cooked meal prepared right on a boat in the middle of the African wild. Join the Hadzabe Bushmen, one of the last true hunter-gatherer tribes on Earth, as they take their ancient skills to the river. Out in nature, surrounded by nothing but water, trees, and birdsong, they craft a simple yet unbelievably tasty meal, cooked over firewood right from their boat. There's no kitchen, no gear, no ingredients from a store. Just freshly caught bushmeat, wild herbs, clean river water, and the wisdom passed down through generations. As the smoke rises and the pot simmers, you'll see the tribe come together, laughing, cooking, tasting, and enjoying. This is how food should be, real, shared, and made with heart. Watch as they eat on the boat, seated under the sky, connected deeply to the land and each other. This isn't just about survival, it's about joy, culture, and the beauty of a meal made the old way. This is pure freedom, pure nature, and pure flavor. If you're tired of fast food and fast life, let this video slow you down and show you what it truly means to live wild and eat well. You've never seen anything like this, a fully traditional meal cooked on a boat, in the heart of wild Africa, by one of the most legendary and resilient tribes on Earth, the Hadzabe Bushmen. Far from cities, screens, and noise, these incredible people show us what it truly means to live in harmony with nature. As the morning mist lifts off the river and the fire crackles on the wooden platform, the Hadzabe prepare a meal that is not only delicious, it's sacred. The boat becomes a floating kitchen. No metal pots from factories. No store-bought ingredients. Just handcrafted tools, wild-caught meat, fresh herbs, river water, and a flame born from friction.
With every movement, you'll feel the rhythm of ancient life. Sizzling wild meat roasting over open fire. Wild leaves and roots stirred into bubbling broth. Firewood popping as stories and laughter fill the air. Bare feet, worn by the earth, dancing to life's simple joys. Then comes the best part, eating together. Seated on wooden benches, rocking gently on the river, the Hadzabe feast with smiles that light up the day. The food is hot, smoky, perfectly seasoned by nature alone, and served with joy and pride. As you watch them eat, talk, laugh, and simply be, you'll feel the deep connection they have to the land, the water, and one another. This is not just a meal, it's a lesson. A reminder that the best food is made with hands, shared with love, and enjoyed under the sky. So take a moment. Breathe in the wild. Taste the freedom. And let the Hadzabe show you what real life tastes like.
Hello friend, how
Generations,
are you doing?
and countless struggles to arrive at Homo sapiens, who would emerge only around 300,000 years ago. But it all began with them, humans who walked the earth 3.5 million
A day in the wild, hunting with the Hadzabe bush tribe. At first light, when the African horizon is still painted in soft hues of gold and blue, the Hadzabe bushmen are already awake. The air is crisp, the sounds of insects and birds echo across the savanna, and the land feels both ancient and alive. This is the beginning of a journey, a day spent with one of the last hunter-gatherer tribes on Earth. Morning, preparation and purpose. The morning begins with simple rituals. No alarms, no routines built on technology, just instinct and rhythm. The Hadzabe men prepare their handmade bows, carved from native wood and strung with animal sinew. Each arrow, some tipped with poison for large game, is carefully inspected and stored in a leather quiver. These tools are extensions of their bodies, honed by experience and necessity. You feel the energy in the group. There's excitement, but also focus. The Hadzabe don't hunt for sport, they hunt to eat, to share, and to survive. Before setting off, they might gather near the fire for a quick taste of honeycomb or roasted roots, fueling their bodies for the journey ahead. Midday, the hunt begins. The hunt is not rushed. It is patient, precise, and deeply intuitive. Moving silently through the bush, the Hadzabe men have no maps or compasses, just an intimate understanding of the land passed down for countless generations. They read broken twigs, animal droppings, and even subtle shifts in wind to track their prey. Sometimes it's a guinea fowl. Other times, a baboon or even a dik-dik. You follow them through thorny thickets and open plains, amazed at how quietly they move. When they spot a target, everything changes. Communication becomes hand signals and eye contact. Then, a swift draw of the bow, a release, and silence. If the hunt is successful, a cheer may rise, but always with reverence. The Hadzabe offer thanks, knowing the animal gave its life to feed the group. Afternoon, fire and feast. Once the animal is brought back or the hunt pauses, the next ritual begins, cooking. The Hadzabe are masters of open fire cuisine. There are no spices, no pans, no kitchen tools. Just wood, stone, fire, and instinct. Meat is often skewered on branches, roasted slowly, and shared with everyone present. We watch and taste as they eat with joy and gratitude. There's laughter, conversation in their melodic click-based language, and a feeling of unity. Nothing is wasted. Every part of the animal has a purpose: meat for food, bones for tools, skins for bags or coverings. Alongside the meal, they might dig up wild tubers, collect sweet baobab fruit, or gather honey from hives hidden high in the trees. Even the children participate, showing knowledge and skills that would humble many adults raised outside this way of life. Evening, stories under the stars. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the land, the Hadzabe return to their simple shelters. Grass huts or open campfires under acacia trees.
Ah,